So boom, it's your girl LJ coming to you with another video. Happy New Year's! Bam! We have made it to 2026, y'all. And I'm super excited. So I hope you guys enjoy the new year and watch the ball drop and do all of the fun things. Today we are going to get into our saving, fall into savings. I have $60 here because I missed a few days. So I'm trying to get this done quicker in a hurry. Because one, I started the challenge and I want to finish it throughout, and there are like 20 of these folks, 21, and I haven't finished any yet. So I'm gonna bring in the $60 to hopefully kind of finish some challenges, because there is also a Disney collab that came out, hosted by, I believe, ljsbutterflies, if I'm not mistaken. And I also want to do that as well. So let's jump into it. So I had a clip to leave off here, and I just take out 6 of those challenges. So I'm going to roll a d4, and then we are going to go there. So we have 2. So 1 and 2. So we're going to take this one out. Let's roll again. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two, 1, 2. 3. So 1, 2, and 3. I think this one only had 2 left, so we're definitely finishing this one. And I think I'm gonna roll a d3 for these, just so we can finish them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 5. And 6. So 1, 2. Here we go. All right. So we have our 6 challenges that we are going to go through. Of course, because I've been missing a couple of days, it literally, some of them have money in them, some of them don't. So we're just gonna see how far we can get. So let's go here. This one is from Savings with Tracy, and it's Wicked without coffee. I literally have not had coffee for these past 2 weeks, and I can tell I have been a little bit wicked, not a lot wicked. And I do have to confess, I did not see Wicked for good yet. I was hoping and waiting that it will come out on like HBO Max, and it has, but I want the free version. I don't want to pay for it. Granted, it's cheaper than movie tickets, but we're here. 1, 2, 3. So let's do 7 and 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's do 7 and 6. 14. That's $13. 5, 10. Let's do 15. 15. 13. What I said? No, I need to do math. Hold on. 7 plus 6 equals 13 minus 15. I'll take $2 out. There we go. I need that. Here we go. Take $2 out, and that's here, so that marks off 2. This one is going towards our debt payment. I hope I did that right. We're just gonna stuff these in here. It is what it is at this point. All right. The next one is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and this is going towards my rent fund. So we're gonna go 3. I don't know where we left off. 1, 2, 3. So let's do a 3 here and 1 more. And a 1. Let's do here for 5. Alright, so we're gonna go 5 here, and we're gonna bring in a 5 here. Done. There we go. And we're gonna go here. I am doing this as I'm watching this Netflix Netflix movie. Not sponsored by Netflix at any all means. I think it's called Flooded. It is a foreign movie, so I had to put it in like English subtitles, but it's really like, I'm really into like these movies that are like really like, they're really interesting. I think the plot around it is that it's I think what they said, an asteroid hit Antarctica, and then so the glaciers of Antarctica kind of fell into the ocean, and it's now spreading across Japan, and it's causing this massive flood in this like complex, and they're just trying to reach the top. So that's $5. That's coming into here. This is from the Dramatic Panda. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a 3 and a 2. But yeah, so if you hear that in the background, that's probably it. Hopefully YouTube don't pick it up. I hope it's low enough. But I still wanted to, let me see if I can turn it down just a tad bit. But then it threw me off guard because like I guess there's, I don't know, like I don't know if the sun is kind of like genetically modified. I'm still trying to figure that out. And this one comes to us from Shades Budgets. We're gonna roll a 3-sided die. And that's going to be a 3. We're actually gonna finish this because there's only 2 left. So that's 5. And then 1 more. And then a 2. So we're gonna put 1, 2 here. All right, and then that leaves us with $20, $25, $30 left. This one is finished, and then altogether, this one is going towards student loans. Lovely. So altogether, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, $32. So this is $32 for student loans. $32, and this is going to student loans. Today, right, you will see this on Thursday, but I'm recording this on Wednesday, so this is 12/31, and we are going to add that to our December closeout. Lovely. I'm not going to add in any more challenges because I used all of them, and I'm trying to, yeah, get these out of here, literally. So they might be in here in 2026 until we finish all of them, because I really want to finish all of them out, because I printed them, I cutted them, I did all the work to them, so I just want to see it finished. 1. So let's take this, let's do the 5. So the 4, I should have done 5. 4, and this feels so sticky. And then that goes to 5. And then let's put that back in here. This is going, did I tell us? This is from Cash Stuffing Co. And this is going to my Medicine Fund. Look at us getting through all of our 6 challenges with this money. All right, this one we have done this one before. Yo, this ink, I don't know if I use my school ink for this or what, because, oh my God, terrible. This is going to, I think, what is this? Etsy. Ooh, I get some Etsy money. Ow. Literally, my partner gave me Etsy money for Christmas, and when I tell you, I was so excited, so excited. And that's how I was able to make some purchases. So 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. Oh my God. Let's see. Because I can just take off the big number. I have to do 2. So let's go. How much do I have left? I have 20. I don't want to do the full 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an 8. 8. I still have to break that 20 though. Let's do the 5. That's what I got. I got 5. Either way, I still have to break the 20, which is insane. That's 16. Do I have change in here? 13, 17, 18, 19. Yes, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why am I stuck right now? All right, let's go 5 and I'm so baffled right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I stuck right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. That gave me 8. 8 plus 5 is what? I don't know why I did the 5. 13. So let's put $13 in here. $13 minus 20 is 7. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 plus 13, that should be $26. So let's do 25, 6. There we go. Yes. 8 plus 5 plus 1 plus 12 equals 26. $26. There we go. 26. There we go. When in doubt, just count. And add, let's fold this back here. Lovely. And then now we're going back to our beginning challenge here. And this is going back. Oh, this is about to be here. About to. Let's do. Nope, I don't have the 3. So let's do $10 in here. So that's 5 and 10, and this will be done next time. Yeah. I think I was doing this like one at a time, which is why it was taking forever. But now I'm gonna just start just putting money in here. Like, let's just put the money in here twice. So that's 6 here. And then for this challenge here, I have $2. So let's color off the 2. And that's here. I think this was my school printer. Here we go. And we are finished with this. That $60 went by mad quick. Did I tell you what this is going? Yeah, that was going so fast. Rant. All right, that is finished and done. We did that we did that in 12 minutes. I need to start. That's what happens when we not chatting away. Ooh. This wasn't supposed to be here. I have another clip here. I think the last challenge we did was 15, 16, 18. Where's the one that we did? I don't know what I did with the one that I did. Hold on. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's 6? 6 is here. Yeah, here. 6 is here. 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. I think this video is always quick because I just come in here and just try to stuff everything and get everything out of the way. Oh, it's 15 that we did. So let me put 15 on the side. 12, 13, 14, 15 is done. Let's go 16 here. 16, 17, and then 18 is here. So we left off on 18. Here we go. We left off on 18, so that means our clip needs to go on 19, and that is where we're going to start next week. So this is definitely going to stay in here into January, and then listen, we're just going to start the collab late. Like oh no, let me put this back in here so I don't lose any of these envelopes, because you know, if you know, you know, I will definitely lose them. And then I'll just put our collab in here. I don't think it's 21, but I think it's 12 actually. So let me put this away. That is done. And then now we get into our saving for our dreams. And this is usually where I just do most of the coloring, literally. Like, you guys are just literally watching me color this time. I like that. 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 Okay. So this is saving for my dreams. We are trucking along, literally. Because again, I missed a couple weeks. We have, instead of our usual $20, we have our 40. Let me, oh, and of course I did not condense. So 20, that's 40. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, we have our $40 on the side to condense as we go. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we have an extra 20 in here. So let's put that in here. All right, it seems like I need to condense. So let's condense as we go. We no longer need this. Let me just put this away. I don't need that anymore. This is my money holder. We got this from Kimmy's Budgets, Beijing Her Budget on YouTube, Kimmy Budgets on Etsy. She does have more releases. Like as the seasons went on, she did make more inserts. I just love the panda ones. I might just order a new one because I need some more sections because more binders is coming here. So we have $40. As I go, I'm going to hopefully condense. Let's see if section 1, I can condense this 20, maybe. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, so that 20. Yes, 20 goes here. There we go. Bam. That goes here. Lovely. Because I need a lot of ones in here. And I did not take anything to the bank. So we are just working with what we got. And I feel like I still have another 20 in here that I need to condense. Okay. So as we go on, I'm going to condense. Let me find my little thingy. Here we go. So we're going to start off with my emergency fund. And I need a different color. It didn't, I feel like we were, what was after? Green, orange. I have my markers here. My desk is always a mess, literally. All right, so we are going to color here. Black. So we have $4 coming into here. They're normally $2 each, but because I'm doubling up with the 40 instead of just the 20, we're coloring in 2. There we go. And then let's do, yes, let's take the 1 out of here and let's put the 5. Yes. 4. Yes. Let's do that. Haha. Making change. Please help me out because me making change in real time. Y'all know, yes, I'm a teacher and all, but sometimes the math just don't be mathing. All right. Auto loan here. This is our section 2. Each one is $1. Let's see if I can condense in here. Probably can't. Nope, we only got $3 in here. So let's go orange here. All right, wonderful. So we have $2 in section 2. Now we're moving on to section 3. Section 3 is my lifesaver, literally. This is my spicy savings, aka my IOU fund. So just in case if I'm missing, let's do purple going across. If I'm missing money or like an IOU, I'll use this in order to cover it. Because I owe myself a lot of money. That's crazy. To be in debt to yourself is insane. I need to do better. Like, some people would literally like chuck it up as like, I couldn't save it. It is what it is. And then move on. But I'm like, I really don't want to do that. Like, I really want to see it through to fidelity. And yeah, so that's why we are going to not do our December closeout until I actually close out December. Like, yes, the month is going to be closed out today. Well, when you're watching it today. But my budget, my rules. That's just what I'm going to do. Because I like really planned out and put in the work for like December, and I just really wanted it to finish. That means, of course, that means I'm going to be behind in January, but some way, somehow, something's going to happen and I'm going to get there. And it's going to be okay. It is going to be okay. All right, my next challenge is my debt snowball. So this is going towards debt. Each icon is worth $5. Let's do, I was trying to get the pattern going, but the pattern wasn't going. Like, the pigs, I got the patterns down with the pigs, but these icons, it was not. So let's do orange to start this pattern off. Let's do that. All right, that brings in 5. Oh, I do not have 5. All right, let's see if I can condense here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. Let's put the $20 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's $20. That goes there. And then that money goes here. And then 5. Bam. Yes. Yo, what am I? We had to do 2. Look at the green. Let's do this purple. Either way, I needed to condense. So let's actually take this 10 here. So 5, 10. There we go. All right, section 5 is Halloween savings. And we finished this. And it's going to shopping. Boom, 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 boom. Shopping, boom, boom. Shopping, boom, boom. All right, this is purple. So let's bring out purple again. What was I coloring? These. When I say shopping, I mean, like, yes, it can be like clothes shopping, but it can also mean Etsy shopping. No, we have been feeding, like, Etsy has probably been making so much money off of this budgeting community. Like, it's crazy. I do have $2 extra because we were supposed to give this 4. So I'm going to put this $2 extra somewhere. Where is it? Here we go. We're going to put it into 7. And I put the money. That's crazy, LJ. Put it here because you have it. All right. So shopping is done. I'm not going to bring in a new challenge because we have another long-term challenge in here and it's a lot. So all together for shopping. Oh my God, let's go shopping. Which movie that's from? Which I know about that movie. It's a big chocolate man. Yo, that had me dying. Okay. Altogether we have 20, 2, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, $58. I'm gonna just take it as it's $58 because if I check this and it's not, I'll be so irritated. 1, 2, 3, and of course I'm gonna check 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I counted 58. Hold on. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 25 icons times 2. It should only be 50. Right? 5. Yes, it should only be 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 20. And where do I got 58 from? I'm taking this $8 out of here. Good thing I counted. 20, 40, 45, 50. $50. This $8 is going towards my section 7 because it needs the money. All right, so we finished this. See, this is why I wanted to close out December with like actual December numbers. Like I knew there was like a 1 or 2 challenges that we can finish, and I just want to close it out. After the second week of January, then it's like, you all in, like, close it out. But the first week, give me some grace. It's still in the last week of December. The second week, then we move forward. All right, $50. This goes to shopping. And that's $12.31. Yes, lovely. Got some money to go shopping. I actually should use this for like clothes shopping. I should really do. I should. Done and done. We finished 2 challenges today. Bam. Like that, like that, like it like that. All right, we're moving on to section number 6. Ham. Hello. And this is getting $6. So let's add in the $6. So $5 and $6 here. And then this was supposed to be black. Right? I think I did it. I felt like I was doing it this way. But then I got here. I don't know. This should have been pink. That's what that should have been. Look at me trying to be color coordinated. And it ain't working. All right, and this is my car maintenance fund. We are going to skip 7 for now because 7 is usually the ones that we do last. I couldn't put it in 8 because I already assigned 8 before I pulled in the charge. So let's, come on you, fold. What is, oh my God. I think this is the only thing that I do not like about these hats. Maybe I'm folding it wrong. Put it like this. BM. Okay. So this goes to travel and family. Y'all, my sister made a big move to Florida. So she's moving down to Florida, and she wants us to do a housewarming party. Granted, we're in New York. And going all the way down to Florida again. I will love the trip. However, we got a whole lot of things happening. Like, my daughter's birthday is in April. My son's birthday is in January. And y'all, why we went to the dentist today and they want to do more extractions now on my daughter. Oh, this medical fund, I swear. Like, they don't need braces or anything, but Lord Jesus, I'm in the wrong profession, like the wrong one. It's just I feel like I don't even want to go back to the dentist. Like, every time it feels like I need to spend money, and I don't want to. But this 2026, don't worry. I put it in my sinking funds now. So I actually have to be an adult now and actually pay money. I have to be an adult now and actually pay money for medical expenses. So hopefully these challenges helps a lot, because oh yeah, it seems like every month they gotta go. It's not just one child, it's two children. All right, section 8. Did I put the money in here? No. They got $4. So 1, 2, 3, and $4 here. And then we move on to 7. That's not asking. All right, so for section 7, these are long, like literally long term. And these are the different phases that I have for this one specific challenge. So my first $500 is going to be for my emergency fund. The second phase is going to be $1,000 for future travel, $1,500 for home purchases, my home purchase, and then 4 is going to go to my kids' future needs. So for this year, we are literally tackling a lot of like long-term challenges, because we haven't saved. Like, we haven't gotten our budget until this year in a space where I can like actually start thinking about those future needs. And this total $4,322. So this is going to be here for a long run, literally. So we have $5, $6, $7, $8. $8. I think we should just get the ones out the way. I feel like it. But I also have some 2s down here and a 5. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so let's do a 5. A 5 is orange. Let me move this money out the way for a second. The 5 is orange. So let's, where did my orange go? Here it is. All right, so 5 is orange. So let's color in the 5 here. All right, 5 is orange. Purple is 2. So let's do a 2. I see a 2 right here. So let's go here. So I'm not going, any challenge that I finish in this saving for my dreams, I'm not going to add in anymore. Unless like for my emergency fund, I definitely do need to like ramp that back up. But I'm really going to focus solely on this. This is going to take me a long while. So I might just do the full like $40 and just put 20 dedicated to this. And then I know LJ'sButterflies put out her first quarter of 2026 for Saving for My Dreams. So I really want to do that as well. Like, this also has been helping me. And I want to continue that. But I want to do it where I'm not like allocating more money for my budget, but utilizing the money that I currently have. So right now, it's usually $20 every other day that I put into Saving for My Dreams. I might just do $20 just for this, because there are $20 icons, but then there's also $25 icons. So I might just split them up, like the 20 and then the 5 from the other set. I don't know. I haven't really thought that through. All right, the extra money that we have, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. So we have $10 extra, which is a yellow. And do I even have a yellow? I should have a yellow. I should indeed have a yellow. But I don't know what yellow that came from. I know it was in a permanent marker. Oh, here it is. Haha. Found it. My junk drawer of markers. So let's move down here. And let's do the yellow here. that's $10. Wonderful. And then that is done here. So, bam, finished with the saving for, oh, my sun tie done dropped down. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. All right. Saving for my dreams is done. So now let's go through and let's condense as much as we can. So challenge 1 got $5. I think we already condensed this as much as it could be. So 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a 5 here. So altogether it has 20, 40, 45, and 50. So that's $50 here. Section 2 got $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's put a 5 in here. Lovely. And then section 3 got $2. I don't condense this one because of the IOUs. It just might be $1, and then finding change for this, it usually gives me a headache. So $10 come into here. This should be well condensed. Maybe not. I took money out of here. 20. Did I? Hold on. Section 4. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It should be $35 in here. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay. It seemed a little light. I was confused. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Number 5, nothing in here. We're gonna continuously skip number 5 because I'm not gonna add in another challenge. This money, so every time we land on section 5, it's just gonna go to section 7 until I can kind of get a lot of these challenges done. Or I might just, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna go to 7 because it gave an extra $10, so I like that. 5, $6, section 6. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I like doing it this way because I know like how many 20s I need to get out of the bank. And then when I like pull more money out, I know that I can come in here and kind of consolidate and know exactly where to consolidate from. That way I don't have any issues around like constantly going back to the bank and then holding a lot of money. 1, 2, 3. I took all this money out and did not, did I? No. All right. Section 7 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 17, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, 18. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was about to put that in the wrong pile. There we go. Yo. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and I don't have any more 5s to condense, so that's going to be where it's going to be. And then section 8, 2, 3, 4 has 4. So altogether it has 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, $48. Lovely. And then we are all done. Oh, wait, let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's $40 in here. That's for next time. So let's actually, I need to clip this money. That's my $20 for next time. And I just need to add an additional 20. I just need to clip this so I'm not confused with the 40s and 1s. There we go. Clip and stuffed. Lovely. All right, and we are all done. So we had did the thing today. We did our fall into savings, and we did our saving for our dreams, and we did some cash consolidation. It's still quite heavy, but it could be because I have $40 in ones in here, but we did our thing. I hope you all have the best 2026 start of the year. And listen, 2026 is the year of long-term savings. If you do not have a long-term savings plan ready to go, you can always start with Noriela's budget, saving for my dreams. Like, that is the perfect way to start your long-term savings. Like, you can get it done. Go get it done. And then there's a whole lot of collabs that are out right now, especially if you're a big like Disney fan. There are a lot of Disney collabs that are out that can definitely help you get yourself started on the long-term savings. Like, just go do it. Just start it. We have been making strides all year, and it definitely benefited my budget. It can benefit your budget. Y'all, let's do it. Let's do these long-term savings. Let's do it. So we're going to end here. Have a great start of your 2026. And your girl is out of here. Bye.